Okay guys, so before this video starts, I just want to show the Void Walker subclass and its abilities. So its healing rift is basically exactly the same as the Dawnblade, and its secondary rift is exactly the same as Dawnblade, so basically you have increased damage. Its jumping is kinda different. Its middle is different, otherwise its left and right is exactly the same as Dawnblade, but its middle, it's Blink, which is super cool. That's gonna be awesome. Its Vortex Grenade continuously damages enemies, so I guess nothing new there. Its Axion Bolt, similar to Dawnblade, nothing too different, just basically void damage. And this is the prime grenade of today. So Scatter Grenade, a grenade that splits into many sub-munitions and covers a large area with multiple explosions. That to me is probably gonna be one of the better grenades, so I'll definitely try that out for you guys. And then for its abilities, passives, so basically passives in generals, it's Entropic Pull. Strike an enemy with this melee ability to drain your enemy's life force and use it to recharge your grenades. Similar to like in Destiny 1, so nothing new there. Chaos Accelerant, draw power from your super to overcharge your grenade, making it deadlier and more effective. That is going to be pretty interesting, so that will definitely be worth it to sacrifice some of your energy for a more deadlier grenade, because sometimes we don't always use our ultimate, or I guess you can say ability, Nova Bomb. I guess we don't always use Nova Bomb, so definitely the grenade will be worth it. Especially it will be paired really nicely with its melee ability passive, where you can get your grenade even faster, so that just basically means more damage. Bloom, void ability kills cause enemies to explode. That's going to be pretty interesting to see. You'll probably be able to do chain reactions with that if there's a lot of hive or fallen enemies nearby. The last one you get is Cataclysm. Nova Bomb travels slowly and seeks enemies. Detonations shatter into smaller seeker projectiles. Fire a weapon at the Nova Bomb to detonate it early. So this is going to be pretty interesting. Basically, if you detonate it early, then it will become into smaller versions of itself, and it'll also seek out enemies. But otherwise, if you just let it be, it'll seek out the target, and once it reaches in contact with an enemy, it shall do its, just damage in general. But otherwise, if you do want to kill multiple enemies, which basically would be useful for if you're getting overrun by a shit ton of crazy enemies, then that would definitely be worth it to let it get destroyed. So basically, you just shoot it. Just shoot it, it'll turn into smaller projectiles. So that's going to definitely be really cool, and I'm going to see how that works. When it comes to your ability passives, the first one you get is Devour. Strike an enemy with this melee ability to fully regenerate your health. For a short time afterwards, kills restore additional health. That's going to be really good because, I don't know, it's just healing in general is just really good overall. So basically, I guess if this ability is going to allow us to heal, then it'd be worth it to get Empowering Rift, so then your Nova Bomb does even more damage. The second one you get is Feed the Void. Consume your grenade energy to regenerate your health. Grants the Devour effect. Binds the hold left bumper. I don't even know why I read that, sorry. Binds left bumper. So, if you guys have seen gameplay in beta, this is what people were talking about how the Void Walker subclass can be overpowered, right? You'll be able to regenerate lots of health. So, when you get the Devour effect, basically, the third ability, Insatiable, while the Devour effect is active, killing enemies extends its durations and recharges your grenade. So, not only are you gaining health by using your grenade, if not using your grenade for obviously damage enemies or killing enemies, the Devour effect recharges your grenade faster. So, the last ability that you get is Vortex. Nova Bomb creates a singularity which continually damages enemies trapped inside. So this will most likely affect. This effect will most likely happen once the Nova Bomb explodes. So if it explodes right next to an enemy, then that's when the vortex will most likely occur, right exactly where it explodes. So you don't have to worry about it replacing your Nova Bomb. But otherwise than that, those are the. So see you guys in the next video. Peace. Hey guys, so I'm back with another video, and today's video is actually something you guys should probably really should know. So basically, I'm pretty sure some of you are asking how do you unlock the Warlock subclass, the Void subclass. Some of you guessed campaign, some of you guessed gameplay. Well, truth is finally untold, it is through gameplay. And as far as I know, the only way you can actually unlock the Warlock subclass is through public events. Yes, you guys heard me right, public events. Now, let me just show you guys on the map. If you guys go to Earth, which is actually the first planet you go on, there should be a public event that should spawn here. If it doesn't, don't worry, it will spawn later or sooner, but it should spawn here. Now, that public event, basically, it drops a very big boss, and you have to kill it. Now, be careful guys, the boss is not easy to kill by yourself. I highly recommend 2 to 3 players at most. And when the boss is at 23% health and lower, maybe even higher, the boss will, I guess you can say, teleport you, and it will do a lot of AoE and a lot of spam attacks, so do be prepared for that. But if you do get lucky enough, then you get this. The Warped Armlet. Rekindle your lost abilities by defeating enemies and fighting alongside fellow guardians in public events. Its description is, it's too twisted to wear, but somehow this old armlet seems to hum in your hand. Its energy seems familiar. Now, the only way to unlock the Warlock subclass is by completing that event that I showed you. Now, let me just show you guys again one more time. The public event should be right here, and actually it's right here, public event right here. So like I said, it is a very big boss and it will constantly teleport you, and it is very difficult to handle. I highly recommend 2 to 3 people, and especially if you're a hunter, I highly recommend 2 to 3 people. Especially since hunters don't have that many defense abilities, it's more offense, and let me just say, this thing does like to teleport you and itself. Note to mention guys, that in the public event, the boss will become immune to damage unless you take out its lesser minions. Now these lesser minions look exactly like it, except it's just smaller, and in fact it will shield your attacks from it. So you have to take that out before you can actually do damage to the main boss, so do take note of that. Now if you do get lucky enough, I got lucky enough on my second try to get this Warped Armlet, you do get this Warped Armlet, obviously, right? Now you do have to get a certain amount of kills, or I guess you can say EXP, so then you can gain 100%, and then that's when you most likely unlock your subclass. Now I'm actually just gonna get this to 100% very quickly. I'll cut you guys back in the moment it's nearly done. Do keep in mind guys, that every public event is different, and my only tip to get your subclass is just to do every public event. Okay guys, just to mention that every public event is different, so I highly suggest just to get your subclass to do every public event until you get your relic. Now, the way you know you get your relic is that the game will tell you, don't worry, it will. At the very bottom, it will say, you got a relic, go check it out. So do that, and then just complete the little challenge. It may be different for you guys, but for me, I just had to get it to 100% by just killing enemies. So, yeah. Hey guys, so the amulet just finished, and the way you know that it's finished is that the screen will actually tell you that it's finished, so don't worry about that. Set aside from the fact that you can just always check it, but the way I finished it is just honestly by killing the mobs all around the EDZ, so it's pretty fairly simple. It only took me like 30 minutes, but otherwise than that, let's check this out. Return to the Traveler's Shard in the EDZ to activate your subclass. It's still unwearable, but this armlet shivers with a greater power. Atomic infinity, utter absence, a dark and fractured mirror. You recognize this feeling now. Residual void light. Now, to me guys, that sounds cool as heck. So we just gotta go to the Traveler's Shard. Shouldn't be too hard. I'll definitely just cut to the video. So it is a light 50 quest, so definitely do take this with ease. Otherwise than that, it shouldn't be too hard, because I am light 80, so. Alright guys, so this is the quest to get your Warlock subclass. It's going to be pretty interesting, and let's do this.
Let's see what we can find.
Wow, this is just awesome. So if this video did definitely help you guys, please let me know, leave a like, and sub if you guys do want to see more Destiny content, because I will be doing videos on every aspect of this game. I'm going to be doing videos first on Warlock and obviously the game itself, and then I'll be moving on to Titan. Sorry, not Titan, Hunter, then Titan. But if you guys do want to see Titan first before Hunter, then definitely do say so. I'll be moving to the next character once I get my Warlock max level with maxed out gear. Now, just to mention guys, that some of you guys may be wondering how to access your pre-order bonuses. IGN released the only way to access your pre-order bonuses, and let me just say your bonuses only will be accessed once you have completed the campaign and have gone to level 20. So aside from that, let's just complete this mission.
Gotta love the ambiance. Hey, do you see that? Over there, the light.
Okay, so over there, the light. I don't see any light, but I guess let's just go this direction. Okay, now, I'm not sure about you guys, but my gaming senses are tingling. I sense a boss fight soon. Nah, I don't want to fight this thing. No, just leave me alone. Okay, good.
Came out of the void that surrounds all.
Okay, wow, they'll compare us to the abominable wizards of the Hive. Now, this is awesome, guys. I've never been so hyped for a subclass before, so this is pretty amazing. Nice, leveled up, even better. Alright, let's just throw that grenade there because these guys are making me mad. Okay. Now, I will definitely be doing a showcase of the Voidwalker subclass once I get it to max level, so definitely do expect that. Okay. So, I guess we just have to move forward.
I think these
yeah, let's just move forward.
Might be lessons.
Okay, yeah, so...
What is the void? When you walk it, what is there to experience? As there is nothing to see.
Oh, it's her. Okay. So she must be trying to teach us lessons to understand what the void truly is. Okay, that's really cool.
Another shard of the Traveler. We're not alone.
Okay, let's just quickly get rid of these guys so I can just get that subclass. When you blink, you'll know the way. Alright. Okay, so far these enemies are actually fairly simple to handle, nothing too hard. If you guys are low level and manage to get the armlet much earlier than I did, then this might be a little bit of a challenge for you guys, but otherwise this is actually, very simple. The enemies aren't overwhelming me, so that's for sure. Alright, let's just kill you. Oh my, okay, let's heal. I definitely do like this healing field. They definitely did buff it up, so now it just constantly heals you. So you definitely can take a huge beating with this. No, come back here. Come on. Oh my god, he's stuck.
This shard called us here. I'm sure of it.
Yes, it did. It did call us here. So I am ready.
shard gave us a gift. Let's use it.
Alright, we unlocked it. This is pretty awesome, people. Let's freaking do this. Alright, let's see how it goes. Okay, so far it is basically just a simple, void class like in Destiny 1, but I'm pretty sure it will have some buffed up upgrades to it, if you can spare the skill points, obviously. So this is pretty cool, I like it. Let's test out the grenade. Where's an enemy? Alright, let's see how the grenade does. Okay, so it is continuous damage, so basically just exactly like the grenade that you get with the Dawnbreaker subclass. Let's just aim a little higher. Awesome. Yeah guys, so I'm pretty sure the subclass is really worth it because it's really good in my opinion. It's gonna be able to insta-kill most things. Alright, let's try this out. Wow, that's really cool. I like it. And the grenade, wow, check out that grenade. That's a really cool animation to it. Alright, let's just spam these guys. You do generate lots of orbs of light, so that's even better for your teammates. Ooh, make it. Alright. So let's see what B does. Okay, wow, I think that's a damage field, so that's really cool. So I guess the default is the damage field. I think it actually might heal. I don't know, I didn't really get to see what really the effect does, so I'm just going off based on what I think. Alright. Yeah, this is the subclass is really worth it, guys, in my opinion, so definitely do get it if you do like the regular subclass like in Destiny Warlock. But otherwise, if you guys do like the Dawnblade, obviously, then I guess go for it. But in my opinion, this is really cool too. I love both of them, honestly, but I am more favored towards this. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a unusual amount of enemies. I don't know, it just seems a little bit long in my opinion, but it's okay. Let's just melee him. Alright, throw the grenade right there.
I'm picking up fallen radio chatter. They're calling reinforcements.
Oh yeah, this thing's nothing. Oh. Okay, wow, it's killing me. So if you hold B, if it is a damaging field, then I highly recommend using the damaging field, then using the ultimate, because then that just means increased damage, obviously, right? So.
If that was a test, I think we aced it.
Alright guys, okay, well that's the Warlock subclass, that is how you get it, and that is the quest. Like I said, if you guys do want to see more Destiny content, then obviously do sub. I'll have more videos up and loaded sooner or later. Definitely do expect a video every day, if not every 2 days. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.
I'm sure the Traveler
Peace.
called us to the forest deliberately. It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can still do so much good.